Hey guys, it's Dana from the Tao Dana, and I'm here with Bob. I don't know if you could see him or not. He comes in and out of frame. Here he is. Today, we're going to talk about Feng Shui to get unfreaked out. When you've been exhausted, too much stress, too much stuff, too much, even too much good stuff can make you feel completely overwhelmed, like you've had enough. So how do you get unwound when you've been going? This happens to me all the time. I have to dial back and remember to take my environment and turn it into even more of an oasis. So here are some things you can do to, instead of pushing yourself through those times where you feel overwhelmed, or instead of just kind of suffering through it, instead take these times and make them a springboard to clear your life and make it better and better and better. Are you ready? Let's do this. First thing, untangle stuff. So whenever things get really overwhelmed, I find like everything's tangled. My headsets that have wires are tangled, things are tangled up in my purse, things are tangled up in drawers. Start really small. Take your purse, take your bag, take your wallet, dump it out. Start untangling things, get things all sorted out, get things in more order, little small things. So if you're feeling really hyper, you can't sleep, you're not quite focused, a little tiny micro project of organization can help you to kind of take your attention and put it on something small and complete it. When you complete things, suddenly you have less unfinished business. And that's just a tiny little thing creates so much more space in your mind, so much more space in your heart, so much more space in your life. This is so small, but it makes such a big difference. So untangle a really small thing. It can be some wires by your TV. It can be some stuff, like I said, in a drawer or a purse, or I'm always untangling my headset at times like those. Get things straight. This will help in such a big way, even though it's such a small thing, because our environment is a reflection of us. So the more you see things that are straight, that are organized, that are clear, the better for your brain. So if you're really hyper, I know a lot of people will say, well, just relax. But sometimes when you reach a point past being tired, or past being so tired that when you try to sleep, actually your body is still going. One thing that could be really helpful is to embrace the element of water. So drink more water, lots more water than you think you even need, perhaps. Also, taking baths is very helpful, or quick showers where you're kind of rinsing off of you all of that extreme energy. Baths help to really settle your whole body. Baths in simple salt, big change. Sea salt, bathtub, about a cup, 2 cups if you want, in a hot bath. Lay there until you feel calm. Keep drinking water while you're in the tub. Then when you're done, just imagine all the stress going down the drain as it drains. Sit in the tub as it drains and feel the stress going down the drain. Simple stuff with water can be very helpful. Also, something that you can do is unplug everything. Stop watching videos, stop watching TV, stop inundating yourself with screens full of information and light. It's been proven that the light that comes from our cell phones, from all of our screens, of our tablets, computers, TVs, everything, can mess with our circadian rhythms. So it actually messes with your sleep cycles. If you have a screen glowing in your face late at night, even if it's on night mode, believe it or not, but a bright screen in your face keeps your brain thinking that it's earlier. It keeps everything going. So if you try to go to bed and you have spinning thoughts and things are racing, unplug at least an hour, but try for 2 hours before you go to bed. It makes such a huge difference. And last but not least, to really clear your environment of a lot of stress so that you can actually start unwinding the stuff that's been going in life, like really rolling, whether it's really good stuff that's just been a lot, or stuff that you want to be through with that's just been piling up. is do some space clearing. Open some windows, burn some sage, really feel the air clear. One of the easiest things, and I say this all the time, but it bears repeating for all of you who are new, just clean your house. Take some time and clean your house. And I know you're saying, I'm exhausted, I don't want to clean my house, but it will make you feel better. And when you sleep after doing that, you will wake up with clear space. You might actually find while you're cleaning your house that while you're scrubbing and brushing and doing all these things that you start getting answers because your mind is shut off and you're in a more creative zone. You'll start getting answers to that problem and realizations about things that have happened, and you'll find things starting to unwind. It's like a meditative process. So just clean your house, clear some space, and let yourself rest. Don't feel compelled to push yourself through times, power through, push yourself up the hill, all of that stuff. That doesn't really work. Everything that you create with that energy of pushing yourself through is not going to be as inspired. It's not going to be as awesome as if you took a nap, as if you slept a little bit more. These little things, as if you took a bath, took some time to meditate. Shift your energy and let yourself really, really rest. It might feel unfamiliar. It might be really weird to have more quiet and really calm. Don't even turn on music. Like, really destimulate yourself. Let yourself be and see if that helps. And of course, if you're super exhausted, always see your doctor if you need to, if it's chronic and it's not going away. Make sure that you're taking really good care of yourself, eating well, and doing all of those things that make you feel good to you. Eat your way, sleep the best ways for you, take naps when you need them, all that good stuff. But use your environment to de-stimulate. And the very, very last thing is, if you've been really, really, really overwhelmed and the overwhelm keeps piling up, you probably have a lot of clutter stuff building up in your house. And if you do, and if that's you, you are not alone. It happens to everyone. I have a pile on my own table to deal with today after traveling. So if stuff is piling up, and it might be piling up for years, and I've seen that too, don't beat yourself up about it. Just start now, very slowly. If you're watching this when I've just filmed it, the link below will take you to my free decluttering video series. It'll walk you through all these ways you can use Feng Shui to really clear clutter in a fun, easy way that keeps it rolling. And the big Catalyst Camp is coming soon, and the link below will help you to really clear your mind, your body, the overwhelm, the fried, the burned out, the all of it, and get catalyzed into new, fresh, exciting, creative, awesome energy. So less, not more. All of the things that I mentioned, you don't need to do with a sense of obligation. Do what feels good to you and really enjoy it. And even cleaning your house, really enjoy it. It can be really fun and rewarding. And the more you can untangle, unwind, calm everything around you, the easier everything will be. And you might just wake up feeling less, and then less, and then less, and then less stressed, and find that all the things that were really difficult to confront become easier and easier and easier. And like I said at the beginning, you'll start seeing these times where things pile up as a springboard, because it's going to give you this opportunity to dive in and clear stuff that's been accumulating that maybe you don't see, but suddenly you see it because it's been brought to the surface. And when you clear it away, you create space for opportunity, you create space for new things to come in, you create space for more love and more money and more all this fun stuff that everyone wants. You'll have more space for it because you won't be stuffing it down and trying to power through. You'll actually be able to relax and enjoy. So that's my wish for all of you. If you have questions, comments, leave them below. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.